Hi, what are you watching? Welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where the window has just closed in winter. We've got 2 games coming up this week. Barnsley away at the weekend, followed by Sheff United at home midweek. Now, we didn't have a very successful window. We wanted to see a couple come in and several leave, but on permanent deals. But what we realistically saw is we got rid of Da Costa, got rid of some players on loan. We got rid of Sani on a free and Gregory on a free, which didn't really amount to much. Some of our players have gone out on loan for the rest of the season, but without any fees attached. And we brought in Coutinho, paying his wages on loan, in an effort to try and get a permanent deal with him, but he chose Barnsley. Hashtag scumbag. If you are real, Brian, then I apologise, you're not, so therefore I don't. Malik Thiaw came in and has been okay, hasn't been a sensation, but he has been doing a solid job. And that was basically it. So pretty disappointing all in all. What we do need to do is try and get rid of some of our wage bills, so we'll see if we can get some players out on loan. Rossiter's happy that we made an effort to get rid of him, but I'm now going to go back into the squad and try and get rid of all of these again, but this time on loan. So give me a couple of seconds to do that. Excuse me. Give me a couple of seconds to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've offered pretty much everyone and anybody out on loan who isn't either wanted by the first team. In fact, yeah, who isn't wanted by the first team. Everyone is being offered pretty much. Anyone who's transfer listed or listed for loan or in the reserves is being offered out. Gregory is wanted on loan. They will offer us nothing of anything, but it gets rid of them. They're not going to pay his wages or anything else. Honestly, just get rid of them for a bit. Altrincham has loan offer for Peters, and they will pay his wages. Accept. And they want fairness, and again, I'm going to pay absolutely nothing towards them. Just go. No offers for 10 players. Armando Broja, loan wage percentage is too high. So you don't have to pay his wages, right? But I do want $25,000 a month, and I prefer him to be an important player, right? Let's see what happens there. Probably nothing again. Some midweek fixtures in the FA Cup. Barnsley knock out Charlton. Sheffield beat Oldham. Mulliner shines again for the under-18s. What a surprise. With yet another goal. Unbelievable. 19 in 21 games. 21 in 19 starts. Have a quick look at the Premier League table. I thought Newcastle had moved up. I started here and looked upwards. They're down in 18th. We've only got a year and a half left on our contract, so hopefully we'll find a way forward. Oh, Salah injured. Broja. Transfer offer to clubs on loan. Just pay his wages and make him an important player. Vice doing really well. Salah out for 1 to 3 days with a bruised shin. Derek Barrett out for 5 to 6 weeks with a thigh strain. So 2 days time we have Barnsley, so hopefully Lusala will be back for that. Probably not. Well, you'll have a niggle, but it's Kapani and for D'Amico they recommend. Barnsley big favourites at home. They have just played midweek. No offers for Broha. Let's try it again. Let's do this 50% and 100% if he's not playing. Oh yeah, and go and do your thing. Fairness is going. We've got a year left after that. Make parting comment. Wants to accelerate his development. And here we go. So 2 games coming up. Barnsley the first of them. No offers for Broha again. Right, let's just do 50 and 50. I kind of want him to just get some game experience, to be honest. So I'd like them to cover some of his wages, but let's try that. Gregory's set to move on loan, and he is out after this, so goodbye to him. Maybe I could be developing a bit better, but I don't think a loan is going to help with that. What an idiot. Yeah. Yes, you will. Good riddance. Still a bridge along Gregory. Peter's set to move to Altrincham. They're covering his wages. Good. The right attitude. Okay, Barnsley coming up eventually. Southampton manager has been sacked. We're still not being listed in any of the punditry, but Unai Emery is second or joint favourite to go next. Potter has been sacked as well. So Potter actually won that race. Now it's between Villas-Boas and Unai Emery. Interesting, Villas-Boas has been linked with the Bournemouth job, whilst almost being sacked by Stoke. So wonder if they could end up swapping jobs. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Anyway, we've got an away trip to Barnsley coming up. We're in very poor form, or poor form I should say. Let's see if we can't kickstart our season. Both for Hulme, who's coming in as our regista. Let's go. Still banging on about playoff places, but it's not kind of a priority at the minute. So we need to get the the fullbacks bombing on a bit. D'Amico's got a bit of a chance again. Diego, 2-man shield on the left. Here's Hulme. Crossfield ball, lovely to right Phillips. Crosses, oh, tipped over. No, palmed away. D'Amico keeps it in. Diego, Hulme. to Wadham, to Lusala. Is he going to hit one? He does. Good save by Confente. Hulme finds D'Amico down the left. Oh, he should have cut inside. Let's give it away to Mawat. Diego though, Hulme switches it. Knocked down, Rocchi straight to Confente. Again, we've had the early chances and not taking them. Is that going to come and bite us on our posterior? Quite possibly. If you don't know what posterior means, it means arse or ass, depending on where you're from. Right, Phillips into the area, crosses it. Oh, Rocchi. Great save again by Confente. Corner kick. Hulme. Away, D'Amico has it. Could have had 3, it's only been 7 minutes. Tiao to Wadham. Tiao again. Diego finds D'Amico. D'Amico turns, crosses, away by Styles, throw in. And that's the 7-minute mark. Here we go again, right, Phillips to Vice. Rocchi in the area. Lays it off to Diego. Straight to Confente, who tips it over. Hulme, corner kick. Away by Carnu. Wadham on the edge of the area to Walcott. Goes back to Lusala. Diego to Hulme. To Wadham. To right Phillips. To Rocchi, edge of the area. Can't get his strike away cleanly. And here come Barnsley. But Wadham steals it. Gives it to Rocchi. To D'Amico. D'Amico beats his man. Does he? Crosses to right Phillips. Straight to Confente. And it's 9 minutes gone. And I think we've had about 7 shots on target. Here come Barnsley from distance over the top. Yeah, 4 shots on target, 6 shots on goal, sorry, not on target. And we've had pretty much all the ball, 71%. Here we go again, Lusala to Vice. Lusala to right Phillips. To Hulme. Back to Wadham. To Vice, to Hulme. Middle of the park. Looks for D'Amico, can't find him, but the ball is cleared on as far as Diego. Pulls it back, Hulme crosses, right Phillips! Free header over the top. Throw in on the left. 20th minute, Vice crosses, right Phillips. Keeps his header down, but this time straight to Confente. Wadham. On the right, looking for support, don't get caught. Finds Hulme. Finds Wadham again. Down the line to right Phillips, beats a man, lovely. Puts pace on it, but Lewis takes it off him. Gotzi clears, Wadham to Lusala. Right Phillips flicks it on to Rocchi. Rocchi turns and bangs a shot, hits the side netting. And it is all Blythe at the moment. Right Phillips into the area. Hits the defender with his attempted shot come cross. A cross come shot, we're not sure which it was. And here come Barnsley on halfway. They throw it in Carnu to Styles. And finding space down the right with Williams. To Mawat to Brown. Oh wow, that's a good 20 yards wide. 20 foot wide, sorry. Diego launches a long ball forward. Hulme gets there, but the ball ends up with D'Amico. Can't pronounce my players' names for a second. Barnsley attack, but Diego intercepts and gives it to right. Phillips on the right. Slows it down, gives it to Vice inside and gratefully receives the ball back. Flicks the ball forward, Williams has it. D'Amico, lovely flick to Diego, who's into the area. And a nice shot, but Confente once again grabs it. Half an hour approaching and Hulme has a corner. Hulme clears it. Hulme again crosses. Right Phillips! Confente, wonderful save from the header. Tips it over for another corner. Hulme to take. Away by the defender. Gobsy. Diego. Puts it forward. "35 minutes gone. Not long till Half time now, another 6 minutes. Get that 5. So although we've created loads, we haven't got that good of ratings. 1 minute of injury time to add. And here come Barnsley with 30 seconds to go. Styles gives it to Wadham. Wadham gets it back off Lusala and gives it away to Mount on the edge of the area. Who hesitates? Doyle finds Williams, hits the post. The closest either side have come. But there's 6 shots with none on target and 40% possession versus Blythe's 17 shots and 9 on target, 60% possession. Is unbelievable, quite frankly. We should be ahead. Diego to D'Amico, who's on the yellow card. Wright Phillips wins the 50-50 ball. But can't beat Gotzi. Wright Phillips to Lusala. Back to Wright Phillips. Lusala again. Crosses. D'Amico can't win it. Hulme plays in Diego. Diego hits one straight at Confente without pace. So I think we are going to ring a change in a couple of minutes. Diego to Hulme. To Diego. Back to Hulme. Finds Lusala. Oh! Saved by Confente and turned around the post for a corner by the defender. Hulme with a corner. Wright Phillips to Weiss. To Hulme. Drives into the area. Gets it back from D'Amico and it's another corner. Wadham, edge of the area. Crosses. D'Amico over the top. And that will be his last involvement as he makes way for Gabriele Cabani. Diego to Hulme to Weiss. To Diego. Hulme. Hulme once more. Finds Diego who can cross. To Rocchi. 1-0. At last we've broken the deadlock. And it had to be that man Rocchi. Wonderful by Diego and Hulme. They've really linked up well this game. Weiss is a runner. Hulme uses the run to find Diego. Weiss is actually in space at this point. Diego cuts inside, finds Rocchi, who beats the defender to the ball, scores at the near post. 1-0. 12 shots on target now versus 0 to Barnsley. And we will be hoping to get another goal. Weiss not having a wonderful game, so I think he might make way for goal in a minute, potentially. Diego to Hulme. Wadham. Oh, Wadham can't get there in Styles. It's 3-on-2. Brown is in. 1-on-1. Puts it wide. Oh, what an opportunity for Barnsley. Barlow finds Rocchi, turns his man, shoot the crosses, and it's behind for a corner. And Barnsley are all over the shop. Capani crosses away by Gotzi. Weiss turns into the area, squares it to Hulme. Hulme strike against the defender. But Wright Phillips now tries to beat his man and can't. Styles brings it away. Diego to Hulme. To Diego once more. As I said, linking up really well. He's crossed it to Lusala. Oh, outside of the post by Lusala. Vicious finish. Weiss is going to make way for Gore. He's going to come on as a shadow striker, I think. No, he's not. He's going to come on as an attacking midfielder and try and hit it from distance. Throw in. Wright Phillips to Lusala. Wadham. Inside to Hulme. To Wadham. Finds Diego. Good save again by Confente. Only one of their players that's really coming out with this faring well, but Tommy Doyle comes on in midfield for them. That's a danger. Forward, Wright Phillips with a volley. Confente grabs it. So So Sala with 15 to go. Sala's going to make way for Sanderson. That's our final change. If Barnsley find a way back into this, it will be one of the harshest results of the season for us. 83 minutes gone. Warden picks up a yellow. Right, Phillips, dangerous free kick. Walcott heads it, it's going wide and Kapani turns it in. 2-0, game over. So right, Phillips with a cross. Once again, Walcott with a towering header, which means our corners are set up wrong because he's not winning anything. And it's going well wide and Kapani heads it in. Good. 4 minutes of injury time to add. And this is looking like an unexpected 3 points. Final 10 seconds. Confente to Diego. Without Confente, it could have been a cricket score, to be honest. Played really well. Dropped with 6.8 because of conceding 2, but that seems harsh given the ratings of the rest of his team. Man of the match for Callum Hulme. No goals, no assists. Shows the sort of game that he has. He's very much a passing game. Rocchi and Kapani on the score sheet though. 3 points. And it was a massacre. Southampton sacked their manager. I think we knew about that. Yeah, we did. Right. Hulme is going to get praised for his passing, I guess. There we go. Steve Wright is off on loan. Good. And we're up to 8. 3 points behind Forest. You have far superior goal difference. More importantly, 22 points clear of relegation now, with 15 to play. QPR actually grabbed a victory there against Middlesbrough. It's really tight actually from sort of, you know, 6th to 16th. There's only 10 points. How's the league actually going in terms of goal scorers? Rocky's sat there in 5th on 13, but he's played substantially fewer games than some. No offers for Broha. Next up, Sheffield United at home. It's a tougher game on paper. DeRiva is off the mark for Dundee. Kavanagh, man of the match. Ramos scored his first goal for Bristol Rovers. And Walter Jeffrey, man of the match performance for Basingstoke. Glad to see these players are doing it for other clubs. Kevin Babu made it at Newcastle. Oh, well, that's interesting. So he left Newcastle, as we know. went to Young Boys. Massive transfer to Wolfsburg. And then Newcastle signed him again. Interesting. Not quite the Paul Pogba story, but you know. No goals from Mulliner as we failed to win that game. That was the under-23s, right? Okay, so next up is Sheffield United. We're not really expecting much, but if we can get a point, that would be fantastic. We are at home after all. That's the song of a Haaland. Who's after him? Diego and Hulme in the team of the week. Leagues in focus, no news, was it? I'm sure I just saw something on like the social feed about Haaland. Ah yeah, he is wanted by Barcelona. Such a beautiful horizon. 96 million they paid for him. Looks like they've got the money's worth as well. Look at that. And the top. Past winners. Well, he won it for 2 of the seasons. Runner up and runner up. Well, Chelsea are a force. Anyway, back to more sensible times with Blythe Spartans being in the Championship. Lost the last time we played them. Doesn't tell us what that was. But never mind. They are above us. We have them at Croft Park. We still have no update on our ground. Boo hoo, boo hoo. Do we bring a Gungbo in? No, we don't. Vice playing really well as an attacking mid. I'm not sure he should be an attacking mid. Yeah, it's definitely a trequartista. Anyway, what we wanted to do was make these permanent, didn't we? These full-back positions. And then we want to make that into a trequartista role. There we go. Right. Nothing else going on. What about Coutinho? Problem I've got is he's pretty good. In fact, he's arguably the best we've got, but he's going to Barnsley, which is really annoying. Proceed to match, yes. Rocchi gets us underway. Diego into the box, wins a corner from our first adventure in the game. So we've already had a surprising 3 points in this 2-game spell. Now we kind of want that to be at least 4. Right foot up to Lusala. To Hulme. Oh, he's rattled the post. Oh, it looks like Hulme might be on one of his better days with advancements into the box like that. Lusala getting a knock again. Dangerous free kick, right, Phillips. Oh, what a free kick, what a save, and how didn't anyone get on the rebound? Corner, Hulme, corner away, Vice, edge of the area. Oh, he's found the top corner in style. Wow, this must be confidence coming from the previous game. What a finish this is by Vice. I was just about to say I forgot to fix my corner routines. If I had, we might not have got goals like this. There isn't a keeper anywhere getting to that. It's not even in the corner, but it's so well struck that keeper gets nowhere near it. Diego to the goal scorer Vice. Finds Wadham to Diego, to Wadham again. Wadham and Hulme at the centre of everything in this team. No wonder Bove is frustrated. Blocked. Anyway, by Higgins. Diego also dominating the play at the moment. Oh, Vice has picked up a knock. It's only a bruised thigh, he should be okay. William, or is it William? But anyway, cleared by Diego. Their first chance. Right, Phillips with another dangerous one here. This time not as well placed. Pacheco grabs hold of it. Hulme a bit further out. Oh! Pacheco tips it around the post. What a free kick goal that would have been. Hulme, the corner. That's an extra away. Walcott to Tiao. To Diego. So, very similar to the previous game in the amount of chances were created. Hulme. Walcott off the crossbar. So hit the woodwork twice. Unbelievable save off Pacheco. And a wonder, well, not a wonder strike, but a great strike by Vice. And we trickle through to half time. 1-0. So Lusala is going to make way for Sanderson. Let's get back out there. I don't think we've really noticed Rocchi since he kicked off the first half. He's done so little. He's doing alright as we approach 3/4 distance. Got a corner, Hulme to take. So there's no one on the end of it though. And Ajeti runs clear. Beats the defender and checks straight at Barlow. Through into Sheff United. William back to Chambers. Milosevic. Diego looks to build from the back. Lovely turn by D'Amico. Beats his man. Can't beat the next one, but he gathers possession. Pulls it back. Hulme into the area. Hits his teammate. I think he hit Rocchi with a strike. Ajeti again turns the midfielder. Comfortably dealt with by the defence. We're going to make it look a little bit of a shuffle here. So maybe Vice. We wait for D'Amico, who will go on his trick Bautista. Down the left, we'll bring on Capani. And I think we'll maybe bring on Bayer for Rocchi. There we go. Sanderson to Walcott, back to Sanderson. Makes progress down. Oh, loses it to Calvert-Lewin. That's not what we wanted. Wadham given the ball free in midfield. Goes back to Walcott for support. Finds D'Amico. Now in a trick Bautista roll to Sanderson. Plays it for right Phillips, but gives it away to Connolly. Nods it to Hulme this time, and he gets given it back, and Wadham finds Sanderson, who finds right Phillips this time, who crosses. Capani and Bayer both fail to convert. Lucky bit of defending there, and Walcott fouls a jetty on halfway. It was possibly quite a sensible foul. Another yellow card for Sanderson. So we're into the last 10 minutes. And here comes Sheff United with Connolly, the jetty. Winks to Till. Worthington. Till. William down the right. It's blocked and Capani has it. Capani clears. Bayer is in. One-on-one with the keeper and finishes wonderfully for his 6th of the season. Another 3 points for Blythe, and in that 2-game fixture that could have been anything from 0 to 6 points, so it's unlikely to be 6. 8-6. I love being wrong. I want to see this finish again though. Look at that. Keeper will be disappointed, but it was hit with such venom. Looks like Vice is going to run out with a man of the match award. As Bayer can get an assist or another one. Barlow out well to claim. Amongst all those bodies. Brave. He goes long. And Bayer is onto it looking for the man of the match award. Oh, he may just have it. He scored his 2nd. Oh yes, Bayer. It's time for your hat-trick, mate. Wonderful touch. Beats the defender with pace and strength. Smashes it in the near post. Keeper gets a touch, but it's in the net. He's only been on 20 minutes and he's scored 2. 2 minutes of injury time left. Trickles to 1. Sheffield United attack. It will only be a consolation of that. It's gone out for a goal kick. And that'll be 3 home points. 3-0 to Blythe. Maximilian Bayer off the bench to steal the man of the match award from the man that got it all started, which was Vice. Well, that is fantastic. We go 7th, improve our goal difference to 5. And what a couple of games. Great start to February. I'm going to check the... Yeah, so we've been selling out the ground semi-regularly. If I go here and I go Stadia, no, I need to go stats, team detailed, average attendance, there we go. Average attendance is 55.18, which is 98% capacity. We've had 10 sellouts. Has anyone beaten that? Rotherham, 99% and 15 sellouts. Swansea have tied it, but only had 9 sellouts, so we're still slightly ahead of them. Well, just wow. What a performance. Vice out for 3 to 4 days. Lusala out for 1 to 3. And Bayer. Shots on target 2 out of 4. Sanderson 2-match ban now. Huddersfield away up next, which is a game we'd be looking to take 3 points from, so we'll probably get beat 2-1. Good for him. Chris Graydon. How hasn't he been offered a professional deal? I think we maybe have a couple of times in failed to reach terms. This guy's crazy. There you go. That's the deal you're being offered. Quite rightly, I think you accepted it. Huddersfield somehow favourites, but okay. Oh yeah, does his team talk? Brighton versus Birmingham, mid-table clash. Draw. Brighton grab a winner. Look at that, they've leapt all the way up to 10th. They were right near the bottom earlier on. And that's it for the week. A great week it was, following the poor showing in the transfer window in terms of getting rid of players. The players that we have and retained are playing fantastically well and won 2 games on the bounce. 6 points moves us to 7th in the championship. Huddersfield away up next. Come back for that one. Till then, bye bye.